I kind of want to take a minute and thank Dr. Johnson for coming in and listening to me play today. She gave me a lot of pointers and things I could look at more. I played pretty well for her considering it was a lesson, and usually I don't play well in lessons, and it's hard to even get through a song. We went through the three pieces that are in today's video completely, and I played them all the way through for her, and then we went back and worked on some pedaling and things. I had thought about videoing some of the lesson this morning, but we got started and then we just figured that it would be better just to keep going, and I would thank her in my video when I posted it and talk about it a little bit. So that's what's going on today. Hey, I'm going to shoot today's video. I didn't practice yesterday, and I think the last video I did was Saturday morning, and now it's Monday afternoon. But again, I had a lot of things going on over the weekend and didn't get to do it yesterday. Today I had a lesson from a local professor who's retired from the community college here, and I really appreciated her coming over. I was going to do some video while she was here, but it just didn't work out. And we got busy really going through things, and having a camera involved didn't seem to make too much sense. But I'm going to go through a little bit of what she told me to work on for my pieces. The first is the Liebestrom, because it's up here. She told me to listen, and I haven't done it yet, but maybe after this I will, to look up the author Rubinstein, the Rubinstein video, and listen to him play it, and especially how he makes the line and the melody more important throughout the piece. So I'm going to start it and kind of do it that same way. Even this da, da, da. I'm singing that melody more. I'm going to start the harder part. The second time it comes in, all right? I guess it's here. This could be louder. So this brings two more points that she brought out, and I really appreciate it. It's like it made a big difference. The first is I need to be more attentive to what I'm pedaling. Sometimes I'm not pedaling enough. I'm letting up too much, especially like on this. Yeah, sometimes I would be pedaling halfway through it. The chord hasn't changed yet, so you know it's better just to leave it down in those places. So pedal more, or keep the pedal down if the harmony hasn't changed yet. And then the second one is probably more important, and it wasn't in this piece, it was in another piece that maybe we'll get to today, was that I'm stopping, and I really didn't realize I was stopping. So part of this is even here, we go da, 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 da. Yeah, didn't stop that time, but a lot of times I would go. You know, I'm kind of like, really, that's too much rubato, or it's stopping. So here, the melody is, if we keep it going. Yeah, so that's basically what we got to in this piece. You know, the same thing when you go up to here. I didn't play this very well. Let me practice it a second. What Dr. Johnson was saying too, when she was telling me, is melody, 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 especially in this part, in this song. If I go one last time, I guess. Such a problem with notes today. So mainly, you know, keep that melody going. So also then, we worked on the ballade. This was the first thing, and we played the whole thing through. I played the whole thing through. And the first thing she told me at the beginning was to play softer. It's sotto voce, sotto voce. Now I probably started like, and soft means sotto voce. This first cadence. Hang on. Soft. So this is. So we worked on that, and you know, and a lot of it, the different cadences, and the before the cadence. I'm trying to think of a different one. Well, I'll go to here. So make sure this note goes to that. So this one's loud and that one's soft. So she got on my case about all of those, and it happens all the time. And that means this needs to be soft. Soft. I think this is the first time that I stopped in the middle of a video, especially to take a phone call. I usually let those go. So I was talking about the Chopin ballade and just the ends, the cadences, to where everything is kind of soft. And then the next part I noticed, that Dr. Johnson was telling me, was in the presto part to keep it going. If we make this, I'm going to go like 4 measures before. More left hand. Going, if I can do it without making mistakes. But the idea is I was kind of stopping after each phrase, and I had this boom there. But she said take that out. So. keep the left hand quieter to bring the melody back out on this. She said exactly the same. She said, practice the left hand with the pedal. Let me do it again. Yeah, so here I go. I'm not holding the pedal enough. Now I realize it, but before I didn't. So here, all that's hold and then hold. See, and then what does it say here? Here it's going back up again. So that was that. And for the most part, we didn't work. I wish we worked. She said my voicing was good. I kind of wish we worked more on that. When we get to this part where we got... going on there. She did say at the end where we have this, because I asked her about keeping going, when we do this, she said, again, I could use, is it all pedal there? Let me look. Or break it in two. Putting the pedal where it's supposed to be on those. She said putting a break to make the accent in this last part is okay. And the rest of it is like that. So that takes care of those two. And then we did the Chopin Ballade. And the first thing she said was to keep it more quiet. It's marked as piano. So I'm going to skip the beginning here. Well, I'm going to do it just to get into it. If I can play today. But she said, too, I was breaking the pedal halfway through the measures. Don't do it. Sorry guys, I'm not playing very well. I'm trying to go too fast. And also you can see keep going. Play over the bar. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Man, I can play this. so as soft as you can. So longer lines, better dynamics, and again, soft. Yeah, simple boom, boom, it's boom. Oh, this is so awful. One more. And it goes on. And Dr. Johnson said the most important part of this song is the slow part. So all of that's just an introduction. So you can get, I don't know if I agree with her on that, but you get the whole part of that is an introduction to this, and then it's very soft again. One more time. And again, that's a dotted note. And Dr. Johnson wanted this top phrase brought out. Don't worry so much about the duet. I call it a little duet there, but make this no louder. She wanted me to pedal again. The same thing here. Be more exact with the pedaling. Right now I'm still on notes, and I'm working on voicing. So, but she said work on pedaling, and that was about it. So I think I'm going to call the video a wrap for today. I got more things to practice and work on, and we'll keep at it.